Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a little while since I did my last bullet journal flip through, and I wanted to share the current state of things with you. The entire journal itself is a work in progress, but I just wanted to let you know that some of the layouts that I'm currently working on are also not quite complete. But I wanted to share with you the current state of things and just kind of give you an update and let you know how things are progressing. So this is my first bullet journal ever, and it is a Moleskine 240 lined page hardcover journal, and I absolutely love it. It's been so great for my purposes, and I love everything about it. So I'm going to remove the band, and of course, as I've said in previous videos, I'm not going to start at the beginning because a lot of you who may be following my videos don't want to see the same thing over and over. So just so you know, in case you're interested, I have all my bullet journal flip-throughs and anything related to that in a playlist on my channel. So if you are interested, you can go back and you can see how this has been progressing since the very beginning. I am going to recap just a bit, and I'm going to just quickly flip through the pages that I showed in my last video, but this was an autumn dreaming layout, and I did a lot of doodling here. This was a rose page where I used just a lot of pink, and I don't know why I did this. I said that in my last video. I'm not a fan of the way this turned out. If I could just rip it out, I would, but I don't know what I was thinking. This was a 2-page spread of my favorite Oscar Wilde quotes, and he is my favorite historical person. I love his writing, and I just think his quotes are so witty, so I wanted somewhere where I could collect my favorites. Here, this is the second mandala that I've done. Here, this was my July recap, and my theme at the bottom was accomplish, and I do feel like that I got quite a bit done that month. And then here, this was a layout that I did on July 28th, and the theme was summer is going fast. And what I like about this layout is that I tried some different fonts and just kind of put them all together, very eclectic style. And at the bottom of the page also, I did some daisies and different colors, and I just really like the bold, colorful look that added to the page. So the next page was just a large bloomed flower that I drew, playing around with some colored pencils, and as you can see, depending on the tension that I used when I was coloring, the color came out darker than in some places. So this page was just a practice in doodling. And here, this is my layout of things to do during the last weekend of July, and my theme at the bottom was to relax, and then I just have some really specific things that I wanted to get done that weekend. And then the next page was my layouts of my favorite Alfred Hitchcock movies, and I really like this because I am a big fan of Alfred Hitchcock. The new pages and the new layout starts. This is my August plans and goals for 2016. I really like how the header turned out. I like the font that I tried to do, just more doodling, and I just tried to put some lines and make some of the letters more bold and give them some dimension. And then, of course, the theme was vacation refresh and how to prepare for fall. So these are things that I'm still working on, and I will be working on until the end of August. And some of them are, you know, spend an entire week off of work, which I did. We spent 3 days at a lake house. We went kayaking. I wanted to save some more money. I wanted to restyle the shelving in our home and kind of make it reflect more of a fall theme. I just have some little things like errand type things, like buy new fall and winter socks, hang new curtains in our bedroom and bathroom, start to save money for the next vacation, and I just use a lot of doodling and swirls and lines and things like that to kind of take up the space and decorate the rest of the page. And then here, this is my YouTube page, and at the bottom, of course, you can see that I wrote August uploads, and I really have not paid attention to this at all, not at all. So we're more than halfway through August now, and I want to go back and try and fill in the blanks here on the videos that I've done, but the honest truth is I've been on vacation and just had a lot going on, so I don't have a ton to fill out this month. I did a very similar layout in July. I had a lot more squares colored in because I was doing a lot more filming, but this month it's a little bit slow, and I think, you know, everybody gets busy during the summer months. So at the top, I just added a couple decorative arrows, and again, I just tried to give my letters some dimension and space them out a bit. And at the far column here, there's really no reason for these kind of shaded lines, except I already had room for all the days of the month, and I just wanted to maybe color code a little bit, or just, I don't know, give it some added interest with some color. So I have a goal here to film, edit, and post at least 2 videos per week. And again, just because of vacation and other things going on, I just really haven't been that great at being diligent for YouTube. This is our dinner tracker, and again, pretty good for most of the month, but kind of falling off. I also wanted to track how many times a week we dine out, and I also wanted to write down a lot of our dinners, and just so I had a record of what we were eating. We ate out a lot, and again, a lot of that's because of vacation. This little section here for grocery costs, I didn't even bother this month because it's been so sporadic. I haven't been doing any meal planning, so you know, it's just been kind of one of those, you know, periods where, you know, things are just kind of spontaneous, and you're not really planning as much as you are just interested in having some fun and enjoying summer. So at the top, you can see that I just wrote August dinner tracker. I have like a squiggly lined arrow and some dots and things like that. So that's what that turned out like. And then here on the left page, I just have lavender written in a few different ways, and I tried to draw some lavender flowers. This is just fluff. This was just for me to have fun and doodle a bit. And on the other side, you can see that this is my water tracker, and I have some water drops around the font, and I have every day of August written down, and if I got in my 8 glasses of water, and I can also check off the far right column if I drank more than that. So my goal was 8 glasses of water a day. This is my favorite songs of 2016, and you know, it's just some things that I recognize I've been listening to on my playlist and things like that, and it's really kind of boring. I should have done a lot more to this, and I need to go back and maybe finish it or work on it, but that's how it came out. This is my first weekend of vacation, so we had 2 people to pick up at the airport of our family, so we had to go there twice, and I tried to draw an airplane. Yeah, I don't know. As you can see, I also, on the right side, tried to draw some kayaking paddles and a kayak, and I don't know what to say. You know, I'm not somebody who can just kind of draw shapes and things very easily, you know, so when I do, you can see that the effort is a little bit forced, but I still have fun with the process, and I'm still enjoying just, you know, kind of making it my own. And even though it's not perfect, it's personalized to me and, you know, to my abilities, so I'm still enjoying it. So this was our Target run and things we wanted to pick up, or things I wanted to pick up. We needed snacks for our dogs who were staying at a dog hotel, and we needed to pick up food for them. I needed some colored pencils and school supplies for the kids, but I can't even remember what all we got, but we got everything done. And then I also wanted to list that we had brunch at the Grand Concourse downtown Pittsburgh. We did that the same day that we went kayaking along the river. And then at the end, at the bottom here, I just have the weekend dates that all this took place. And the boat regatta was happening in Pittsburgh that weekend, so that was fun. And of course, I always have my Watch Big Brother, because that is like a summer thing for me, literally. Personally, what I like is how I framed the first weekend of vacation, and then I kind of framed out the pages with some different border doodling for the rest of the pages. So I do like how that turned out. The next layout is just the week of August 14th through 20th. So as you can see, I haven't filled in anything yet. I just wanted to get the basic layout done so I could start that when I was ready, which I'll be doing tomorrow. And then here, this is my fitness goals and meal prep layout. So as you can see, I used some different shapes on this, and I used some different fonts, and I like how this turned out. I really do. A lot of it has to do with meal prep and creating a health journal and packing my lunch for work every day, which I do anyway, but I just wanted to be mindful of what my goals are. I do like how these two pages turned out, and I like the different fonts that I used, and I like how they all go together. So the next one that I was working on is my nighttime routine, and I just did some fun doodles here too. This isn't anything very serious, but it's just kind of my way of writing down what my typical routine at night is before bed. It's not really new, but this is a new layout for me. So I just have the whole thing, you know, step by step. So I don't have shower and things like that in there, but, you know, from pulling hair back to moisturizing, flossing, all that kind of stuff. And I just thought it was a fun layout to do. It's not really because I don't know how to do this routine. I just thought that it would be fun to do that. And then on the right side, I have some things that I want to make sure that I do. And that's like, I want to start stretching every night before bed, packing my lunch for work, taking any vitamins that I may not have taken during the day, and iron my clothes and things like that for the next day's work and things. So that is what that layout is all about. Here is, let's see, I think I skipped a page. This is going to be my morning routine, which I thought was really pretty and fresh looking with just a nice big sun. And here, this is my 7 days per week cleaning routine. So I want to start out with listing some daily chores, because I want to exactly what it says at the top, spend 20 minutes per day on a quick clean routine. So it's just, you know, to kind of keep us moving during the week, because my husband and I both work full time and we have busy schedules like everybody, and I just want to make sure that we have, you know, kind of a short list of things to do every day. So come the weekends, we don't have to be stressed out on Saturday and Sunday, you know, trying to clean up from a whole week's worth of activity or mess or whatever it may be. So that is where I'm ending it. That is as far as I've gotten. And again, you can see the side of my bullet journal. I'll give you an up close. I'm better than halfway through, and I am going to finish this journal in its entirety because I just love it so much. I'm a big fan of Moleskine, and I love the cover to this. And if you're interested, I did receive another one of these for my birthday. I'm also going to be uploading a video to show you the journaling supplies that I received for my recent birthday. So if you like that and you want some ideas and things that, you know, you can look for and use in your bullet journal as well, that will be out there in the playlist also. So if you would like to subscribe, I would love to have you back, and leave some comments on my videos and things like that. Tell me what you think, give me some feedback, and as always, I hope you're doing well, and I will see you in the next video.
Thanks for watching, guys. Really, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.